Hello, everyone. Good day. My name is Chineye Lumenze, Medical Missionaries of Mary. Thank you for being a part of this program. In episode 4, we discussed the positive impact of nurturing on children and families. In today's episode, we will respond to some questions from Nadia Ramota on subjects from episode 3.
Hello, sister. In episode 3 of Let's Talk Family, you said something about protective factors. Is this the same as risk factors? Could you please talk more about this? You also talked about emancipatory values and altruism. Could you tell us more about those terms too? Thank you very much. I'd really like to learn more about it.
Hello, Nadia. It's good to see you. So, to answer your questions, protective factors are different from risk factors. As the name implies, protective factors like the family and education are those factors that shield people from harm, while risk factors like excess alcohol consumption expose people to harm. Therefore, protective factors are practices, gestures, and expressions that promote the health and well-being of people. These practices and gestures include basic needs like food, shelter, affection, friendship, education, and rules that promote health, well-being, and harmony in society, as indicated on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Protective factors also include values such as justice, anti-discriminatory behaviors, respect for human diversity, and leadership that promote innovation, human growth, and development. It also includes good sanitary practices such as not eating and throwing food remains and sachets on streets, not spitting and urinating on the streets, but using bins and toilets instead. Hence, protective factors reduce risk factors and shield people, children and young people in particular, from problem behaviors like fighting, dropping out of school, teenage pregnancy, and other crimes. It is important to note that both protective and risk factors can coexist in families, communities, schools, and among peers, and these shape society positively and negatively. Therefore, enhancing protective factors, as said earlier, can curb risk factors and result in empowerment, emancipation, and altruism. So, what is emancipation? Emancipation is to be set free from ignorance. It is to be educated and to be knowledgeable about health practices and behaviors that promote health and well-being. When people acquire knowledge, they become empowered and liberated to think independently, make better decisions, solve problems, and engage better in social activities like community gatherings and events. People who are knowledgeable also engage better in social actions like voting, creating awareness on issues like environmental problems, and facilities that improve mobility and activities of daily living for people with disability and older people. These expressions can transform and result in altruism, which is characterized by kind and compassionate individuals. So, altruistic people are selfless and concerned about the well-being of others. They enhance protective factors such as education for every child, careful driving, safer roads and environments where people have the freedom to engage safely in the activities of life.
Okay, great. So this is about being aware of self, others, and what everyone needs, and making every effort to act in ways that give and enhance opportunity for people to engage better in life.
Absolutely, Nadia. Thank you so much for those insightful questions. We all need to aspire towards becoming kinder and more sensitive to the needs of others, particularly to the needs of children, older people, and other vulnerable people who are not able to voice their needs. Thank you everyone for being there, and please remember to share your thoughts and comments and ask your questions via the links indicated here. Take care and see you again soon.